Okay, so right here we have, this is a heifer that just calved this morning, but we're going to run her through the barn as if she was one that we were training, because we bring all our heifers down 5 to 6 weeks before they calve to train them to the barn. We got, so to get them used to the new cows, the new herd, they have to get socialized with a different group of cows. So we have to start off by putting on the collar, this blue collar here that she has, is the big piece at the bottom is what the robot and the gate reads to identify her. So we have to start by putting that collar on, and now we're going to take her down through the barn to go through the loop that the cows go through. So this is a heifer that's already been trained, because, like I said, we already brought her down a while ago before she calved. So she relatively knows the process. And so we're just going to walk her around. So we train them for about 2 weeks. The first week's focused on just interacting with the different herd of cows and getting used to the gait. The second week's more focused on getting into the robot and grain. And after the 2 weeks of training, they go back into the pre-fresh close-up group to get the minerals and stuff that they need before they calve. Come on, girl. Right here we're going through the one-way gate. So these finger gates only let them go across. They can't come back without going through the smart gate. Come on. Come on, girl, keep moving. So you're just trying to walk them around nice and calmly to get them through the gate and around the barn a few times. So most of the day they'll spend with the herd, just interact with the herd, and sometimes they'll follow the other cows through the gate. But we make sure a couple times a day that we ourselves make sure that they go through the gate, and then the second week into the robot. So now you got a cow that's just going through the gate, and the gate's going to close to read our heifer, and she is going to push through the gate because it didn't close in time. So the gate, how it closes in between each cow. The blue stripes down the side is what is used to read the tag that we said earlier. So once the cow enters that gate, it'll open to let her through. If it's a cow that has permission, or we're training this heifer to be milked, the side gate on the left swings over so that it'll let them into the holding area. The purpose for the gate in the guided flow is to help maximize the robot, so it's only seeing cows that need milked.
And she's ready to go.
Now, once we do the 2 weeks of training, we'll take her back into the pre-fresh group. So she's then already trained and calm with all the robot in the barn. So when she does calve, as I said, this one did this morning, she goes through the barn pretty well and is pretty relaxed with a lot less stress than trying to train them at the same time as calving. So we do it before, so they're used to the system before they start milking.